California recently agreed to roll back a state law requiring social media companies to disclose how they moderate hate speech, disinformation, and other potentially harmful content on their platforms.
Protecting our kids and vulnerable
The 2022 law was originally sponsored by California Assemblymember Jesse Gabriel, a Democrat.
The bill seeks to address concerns that social media platforms are enabling the spread of hate, racism, extremists, violence, and conspiracy theories.
But a 2023 lawsuit by Elon Musk's X, formerly Twitter, challenged that law, which required platforms to file public reports on their content moderation practices twice a year. A federal appeals court sided with X last year, ruling that the law violated the social media company's constitutional right to free speech. X did not immediately reply to a request for comment for this story.
X's argument revolves around the claim that requiring reporting around their decisions about different types of content and how to respond to it is infringement on their First Amendment rights, because these reports would be a form of compulsory speech, and it would be an interference in what you could think of as their editorial discretion.
Bill could face hurdles in the Senate.
States have been trying, but failing, to regulate social media content policies. Florida and Texas, two states with majority Republican electorates, both passed laws limiting social media companies' ability to police political speech on their sites. But those laws were put on hold last year when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled, in what is now known as the net choice cases, that media companies have the right to make editorial decisions free from government interference.
The same First Amendment issues arise in many of these laws, whether it's a question of anti-conservative bias or a question of hate speech or mis and disinformation. And hopefully, kind of following on with that litigation from the net choice cases and the Supreme Court decision, we'll continue to see the First Amendment hold strong so that we continue to see the benefits of free speech online.
Social media platforms have become a hotbed.
Attempts to regulate social media at the state level continue on, though. In December, New York enacted a law closely modeled on California's reporting law. Matt Dibble, VOA News, Oakland, California.
Terms and conditions